Picture this: a bustling boardroom filled with executives in crisp suits, all vying for attention. Voices overlap, each person trying to outdo the other with grand ideas and elaborate plans. But in the corner, there's a figure who's barely said a word. Meet Sarah, the new VP of Marketing. As the meeting reaches a crescendo of competing voices, Sarah finally speaks. Her words are few, but they cut through the noise like a knife. "Gentlemen," she says, her voice calm but firm, "we're overlooking the obvious." The room falls silent, all eyes on her. She doesn't elaborate, doesn't rush to fill the silence. She simply waits. This, my friends, is Law 4 in action. Always say less than necessary. You see, Sarah understands a fundamental truth about power. It's not about who talks the most or the loudest. It's about who can command attention with the least effort. By speaking rarely and choosing her words carefully, Sarah has turned herself into a figure of mystery and intrigue. Her colleagues are left wondering, what does she know that we don't? What's the obvious thing we're missing? In their minds, Sarah's silence becomes filled with wisdom and insight. They begin to attribute to her a depth of knowledge and understanding that may or may not exist. But Sarah's mastery of Law 4 goes beyond just staying quiet. When she does speak, her words are like precious gems, rare and valuable. She never overshares, never reveals her full hand. This leaves her colleagues constantly guessing, always slightly off balance in her presence. As the weeks went by, Sarah's influence on the company grew. Her rare interventions in meetings are treated like gospel. People hang on her every word, trying to decipher hidden meanings. Even the CEO starts to defer to her judgment. Sarah has learned what many of history's most powerful figures knew, that power often lies not in what is said, but in what is left unsaid. By mastering the art of saying less, she's become the most influential person in the room. So the next time you find yourself in a situation where you want to exert influence, remember Sarah. Remember that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to hold your tongue, choose your words carefully, and leave others wondering what you're thinking. In the game of power, less really can be more. Master the art of influence. Subscribe and follow to learn how power works.